Well, hello guys, and welcome back to my channel. Today we are going to be working with the MelodySusie Pro line. They've sent me some brushes as well as 3 of their new colors, and I am so excited to work with these because they look absolutely stunning. So let's go ahead and jump right in. So these are the new brushes. So these are like general like nail art brushes, right? So you've got like some flat brushes, round brushes, some detailed art brushes, a fan brush, and a little like curved liner brush, and some of them have dotting tools. Now they're absolutely stunning. They're not only ombre, but they're also like super sparkly. Gorgeous. And this one also came with a little palette. And then you have the liner brushes that I believe go from 5 to 20 mil. So I'll just show, here's the 5. Let me take the little plastic thing off. Oh, come on, darling. And again, these are also ombre, but okay, so it's so teeny tiny. Oh my gosh. It is so tiny, but it's so thin. This lovely beauty is the 20 millimeter. It is so long and so skinny and looks perfect for nail art. So happy I just bought new nail art brushes, right? But that's okay. I'm actually not going to be using these today only because I am going to be using some nail plates. I kind of decided that before I realized I was getting these, so I'm just gonna go ahead and put these away with the rest of my brushes, and I will find a place for this little guy. Now, here are what the big show is all about, right? The gel polishes. I think what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna go ahead and put them here on this palette so we can see the colors. So this is, what's it called? Growing Lavender. It's a beautiful purple. Beautiful creamy light shade. And then next is Black Abyss. And I use this on my thumb as like background for glitter. And when I tell you, it is so black, like totally opaque, one coat black. Seriously, it's gorgeous, darling. Look at her. Wow. Wow. Okay. And time for Juicy Orange. Now this one doesn't seem to be as opaque as the other two. Oh, okay. Well, I was wrong, but it's still stunning. And I picked these 3 colors because obviously Halloween, all right? So let's go ahead and get started with the look. Okay. I am going to start painting each nail with 2 coats. I'm going to start with the black, and I'm going to do the index and pinky finger, and I'm going to try to do 2 thin coats. When I did my thumb, I did 1 coat, but I think it was a little too thick, and so I don't think it cured all the way, and so some of the glitter is like kind of chipping off now, so I might just have to go in with a little bit of like base coat or something in those spots, and then, you know, cure the glitter into that. So I'm gonna go thin, but even with a very thin coat, look at this. Like this is crazy how dark this black is. So I think that's why also it's hard to cure this, because it is so dark. I mean, it's crazy. And this is a very thin coat. Like, I wiped my brush off. I'm gonna wipe it off even more. See if, I mean, that is just insane to me. I've never seen a black this opaque before. Even like using a super thin coat. Oh my God, like this is insane. Honestly, MelodySusie, man, they are really stepping their game up with their products. I've always thought their products were amazing, but these are really beautiful. And this is why I hate using black polish though, because I get it everywhere. But I'll use one of their brushes to clean up. How about that? Okay, so I think that looks good. Oof, I'm like actually gonna try to kind of like scrape some off. So I'll just like run my brush through, get this really like empty, and then just kind of go down in one swoop and like scrape it back in the bottle so it's nice and thin. But I mean, this is as black as it gets. Like, you're not you're not getting darker than this, honey. Oof. Okay, I'm gonna keep working on that, clean it up. Let's work on the other nails, shall we? My middle finger, I want to do like a little bit of an ombre. I'm just trying to make sure the sponge is like the size of my nail. And I'm going to use like the good old sponge trick. So do I want orange on top and purple on the bottom, or purple on top? I think I want to go orange on top and then purple. Yeah, that's what I want. So orange. I hope this works with gel. I've never even done this with regular polish before, so I guess we're gonna see how this works, because I don't know. I don't know if it's gonna work or not. I don't know why I have this here. I think just because I was gonna like try stamping it, I need to go a little bit more. Whoa, I think that was too much, but that's okay. And then for the purple. Yeah, like this one is definitely much more creamy than the orange, but the orange is still just as opaque. Like, it's crazy. I guess I should probably like zoom in so you guys can see what I'm doing. And then I think you're like supposed to kind of ombre them on the sponge, but I don't want to get the brush wet, so I'm just gonna kind of mix it like that. Let me wipe my brush off so I don't get orange inside of there. And then I just need like a bit more purple to go, like right there. Yeah, because I'm pretty sure that's what you're supposed to do. You're supposed to already like start the ombre process. Okay, wipe my brush, and I'll just wipe it over here too on this cloth, like an alcohol soaked pad. Just make sure it gets nice and clean before I stick it back in the bottle. Okay, here we go, guys. Oh God, I'm nervous. I've never done this before, so. I just don't really like the texture of using this sponge, personally. I'll go up top and like fix that with my brush, but I don't know. I feel like I would just much rather like use a brush to do it, because you get this sort of like stippled effect, and I just don't like the way that looks. But maybe with a couple coats I'll like it. Alright, so that's my first coat. I'm gonna clean, I've been using this brush to clean off my skin. I mean, it's cute, it's a nice ombre. I don't know, I'm just trying a different technique here, so. And I'm going to clean off my skin really well. But, I mean, it looks okay. I know that once you put top coat over it, you don't notice the texture as much. So, I'm just gonna continue to do this for as many coats as I need for this finger and this one as well. So, I finished these two, and as you can see, this one is nice and smooth. Except I have this latex crap stuck to my fingernail. I'll never use that again. I just cleaned it off with a wipe and I was good. But anyways, so I'm just using one of these like builder gels. I just happen to have the Betty Cora one here on my desk, so that's the one I'm using. And I just do a nice thick coat of her because it gets rid of all of this texture and it smooths it out, makes it look so lovely because it fills in like all the little ridges and bumps and all of that. I mean, my God, look at the difference. Look at the difference, because girl, I was getting a little scared there for a while. I was like, I hope something works because it was looking pretty scary. But now I just used one of these thick builder gels, and honestly you could use any one, it doesn't matter, just to go in and sort of, you need something that's going to go in and fill in all of like the dips, you know, from the sponge. The problem with the sponge method is there's holes, so it creates craters, and then you've got to go in with like a thick builder gel or just a thick viscosity gel to fill in the craters. I mean, you could even like do it with polygel or something like that, but I don't know, what is that? I don't know. But yeah, so that seems to have worked, and I'm gonna go ahead and cure this. So I do wish I popped some of the air bubbles over here, but other than that, it looks okay. It does look okay. All right, and then we've got to add some glitter on the black nails, so I'll be back. I'm watching oh my god, what's her name? Lissaria on YouTube, and she just has this like British accent, and she's so like big, and I don't know. And so now I'm like talking with her like her. I'm talking like her all the time. But yeah, if you don't know who she is and you're just looking for someone really funny to follow, she's amazing. She basically like reacts to ones that I've been watching, is reacting to like 2000s television shows. So I've been like binging all of the America's Next Top Model ones. So yeah, anyways, go check her out. You know what's easier than stamping? Stickers. So we're gonna use some stickers today, guys. I'm so over the stamping, and honestly, like I wanted this to be like a super easy nail look for you guys. So I don't want to sit there and keep, you know, doing something that's not working, obviously. Like it's not working, you know. So why continue to do something that's not working when I could just change pace and put some stickers on here of a bunch of little ghosties. And yeah, and it would be perfect. And you would see that they were ghost. Sorry, my tablet just fell over here. You would see that they were ghost. You would know that they were ghost. You would recognize the ghost, you know, as opposed to some of the other things. So I'm just going to put a bunch of these little white ghosts on my nail. And yeah, we'll see where we go from there. I think they're adorable. And honestly, these are quite thin stickers. So oh no, that one ripped. So I think once I top coated it, you wouldn't even notice. So that's what I'm gonna do, guys. What do we think of that? I think I could have more ghost. All right, I'm gonna just finish this out because I'm honestly just gonna keep sticking stickers. And then when it's time to add the glitter, I'll come back. I'm actually so happy that I decided to go with the stickers. Ignore the thumb. I actually hate the thumb, and I'm not gonna add glitter to the pinky and index finger because I just think it looks cute without it. And honestly, I want the polishes to be the focus of the video today, so I'm glad I went with the stickers and not the stamps, because you can really see how beautiful these polishes are. Like, they are so gorgeous, so easy to work with, and like so highly pigmented. And look at what I found in my collection. I found a black and a white little ghost. So that's what's gonna go on my index and my pinky. So I'm just gonna squeeze a little bit of rhinestone glue on each one of them. I'm gonna put it right up top, right here. A little blob, get that off my skin. And each one is gonna get a different color. So that is what I'm going with. And I like the looks of that. I think that's adorable. So let me go ahead and get my pinky on. You might be a little too, oh no. Oh no, you are not trying to slide all around on me, honey. All right, I might have to flash cure this, little bubs. So let's do that really quickly. Actually, I have a little flashlight. What did I just do with it? Just gonna do the little flashlight on him. Oh, and check this out. Anywhere I got orange gel polish, my skin is now fluorescent orange. So how funny. All right. And this black, by the way, is not top coated. Tell me that is not the shiniest black gel polish you've ever seen in your entire life. Beautiful. Chef's kiss, MelodySusie. Seriously, chef's kiss. Okay, let's get the pinky ghost on. And then I could go ahead and top coat the other fingers, but I don't even, like, honestly, I don't even need to, other than to keep these gems on. Like, this is great gray. Crazy, darling, crazy. Okay, let's get around there. Boop. Oh no, excuse me, wax, you left some residue behind. Ew, get off. I'll get it off after it's cured, because it looks, I gotta make sure he's nice and centered. He's got a big old smile on his face. I love them. They're so cute. I think it just worked out perfectly. Yeah, I'm glad that I decided to go with the stickers because I think they're actually really cute, and I think it like brought this whole look together. So How adorable. Look at that. Look at that orange. It is like fluorescent. That's what you see in the lamp. Guys, this is the nail look. Let me get the stuff out of the background. Sorry. Get out of here. I'm literally just piling it in front of me. But this is the finished nail look. It is so cute. Let me get these gel polishes out here because they are literally the star of the show, honey. I am in love with these gel polishes. Oh my god, especially the black. Honey, if that is not the most opaque and shiny, like I said, I don't have top coat on this black right now. And it is gorgeously shiny. I am gonna top coat it once I'm done, but I just wanted you to see the finished look. I am so glad that I went with the stickers because honestly, I wanted this to be an easy nail look for you. And I felt like I was fiddling around with those nail plates and it just didn't make any sense. So here we are. All right, so before you guys leave, don't forget to subscribe to my channel for more Halloween looks and just general nail fun on my channel. Give this video a big ol' thumbs up. Maybe not this one, the one on, down below. And don't forget to hit that bell notification button so you never miss a mani with me. Bye, guys.